Morning, everybody. How are you today? How is everyone? Hi, Kristen D. You guys can hear me okay? All right. I see that we have gone live. That is good. You can see my laptop over here. Okay. That is a good. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Gail. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Hi, Irene. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Gail. How are you? Okay. Just want to make sure that my volume was working. I am so glad that you guys are all here to support me in my first live. Okay, great. The sound sounds good. That is fantastic. That is always a plus. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes. Hope everyone's doing really well. I know it's a holiday here in the US and in Canada. So people will be home. All right. Hi, Phyllis. Hello to Cindy and Janet and Bryn. Hi, Deb. Hi, Teresa. So glad you could make it. Hi, Lily. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Gail A. Hi, R&R. Oh, my goodness. I definitely get the whole lag thing. I have my laptop so I can read the comments because I can't read them off my phone. It's just way too much. So what I'm going to do today is mostly buy it nows. There will be some auctions, and in the description and up top in the chat, there is the bid increments. So what I am planning on doing for the auction items is $1 increments up to $20, and then go to $2 increments up to $50, and then $5 increments above $50. And for those of you that are new, what I am doing is I invoice either Sunday evening or Monday morning, unless you would like your items sooner. So when you send me an email, just let me know if you want me to invoice you right away or if you want me to hold it for the week, which is fine. I have no problem. Shipping in the US is $5 under £1, and the rates after £1 are determined by your zip code and the weight of the items. And I do ship internationally. Right now, I know there's still some issues with Australia and a few other countries due to the pandemic. So keep that in mind if you are purchasing, that it may be a lot more expensive, unfortunately. And for those that don't know me, my name is Deborah. I am Timeless Jewel by Deborah. You can contact me at timelessjewelbydebra@gmail.com. I have that pinned in the top of the live chat and also in the description box. And I am excited. So I think what I would like to do for the first people that are here is to, thanks, Kristen. I see that. I will have to look into that for UPS for sure. Yeah, because I have something I would really like to send out. And yeah, the shipping was crazy. So what I wanted to do was a giveaway. And it'll be this item here. And I won't show you what it is yet. But what I want is to see if everyone can put a number between, let's see, 1 and 50, and whoever guesses the right number or closest to the number will win this prize. Okay, I'm writing down my number right now. All right. Good morning, Valerie and Leslie. So you guys can start putting in numbers. There we go. I see some coming in. And this is open to everyone. And I'll let you know as soon as I see it. Getting closer. You guys can put in a second number. Getting there, getting there. Okay, I see the winner. Leslie's Lucky Finds. Got it. So everyone can stop putting in numbers. I'm going to write down your name, Leslie. And if I haven't gotten your information, please send it to me at Timelessjewelbydebra at gmail.com. And I will show you what's in there. I know there's a learning curve with all of the... Okay, there we go. All right, so I've got you, Leslie. Lucky Finds. All right, Leslie, you've got a small set. There are 3 matching bracelets on like an antique gold tone, faux turquoise. And this set is from 9 West, and it's called the Vintage American line. So there are the 3 bracelets and a matching necklace. So congratulations. I will have that put aside for you. So make sure you send me your information. All right. Congrats, Leslie. Good morning, Joe. And for anyone that I've missed, good morning. I appreciate you all being here. I made a few of you moderators that I know I'm in your chats a lot of the time. So that way, if you see a bot, you could zap them for me. That would be fantastic. I appreciate it. All right. So I guess we will get started. What I'd like to do is I'm going to do some fashion, some costume, some vintage, some sterling. And I wanted to be able to make sure that I have something for everyone's price point. I do have some glass, some vintage, I know, the vintage JJ brooch, bangles, and all right. So what I'd like to do is bring up this gorgeous necklace. It is silver tone. Let me get you a better view of this. It's really pretty. It's a very thin metal. And let's see, this piece is by Express. It's super pretty. Let me get you the length on that. I love that piece. It's so sparkly. All right. So fully extended. It is 9-inch wearable. It's really pretty. I love this color. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Hopefully the lighting's all right. All right. So what I'm going to do for this is a buy it now. And for the buy it now, we'll do Let's do $7. Hi, Dee Dee. Good morning. Who else did I miss? I said good morning to Ashley and Jay. Okay. So I'll give you guys a few seconds on this. I do have rings and bracelets, necklaces, brooches, earrings. Yeah, I really love this color. It's gorgeous. So sparkly. So I will give it another 30 seconds. And then we can pass if no one's interested. You guys get to hear my crinkling paper. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass. All right. I wanted to bring up some fun fashion rings. Give you guys a look at this. Thanks, Kristen. Yes, please do hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is go from, I've got two men's here. These are all fashion. These are glass. These are super cute. There are some that are adjustable. I guess we will start with the owl first. He is adorable. He does have a little bit of wear on the back hair. Right there. But he is enameled in cream and black. He is a US 8.5. Super sweet. So since he does have a little bit of wear, I want to make sure you guys can see that. I'm going to do a buy it now of, let's do $5. He is super cute. Bring him up. I love this owl. And he's not marked anywhere. Super sweet. Good morning, Teresa. Excuse me. Oh, great, Leslie. Thank you so much. All right. We are going to go ahead and pass on Mr. Owl. We will pull up another ring. This is really pretty. As you can see, it's fashion. It is a beautiful antiqued color with the black faceted stone and rhinestones surrounding it. This is a US size, about a 6.5. Very pretty. The stone, I believe, is acetate, or I'm sorry, like a lucite. It almost feels like a glass. Super cute. And what did I say? This is a size about a 6.25. So we'll do a buy it now of $5 if anyone is interested. Good morning, Dale. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. So I'll give it a little bit of time here because I know there is lag this morning. And I think with a lot of people being off work, there's even going to be more lag. All right. If there's no interest, I'm going to pass. Okay, we will do one more ring. Now, this is a men's ring. It is fashion. It is silver tone with a beautiful, look at that brown. Oh my gosh. Isn't that gorgeous? Tiger's eye. Let me get you a size. You know what? I'll show you the side right here a little bit more. Let me get you a size on this. Now, it is considered a men's ring, but it can definitely be a women's ring because it is a size 7. But very pretty. I love this coloration. Are you buffering, Teresa? Oh. Okay, good. I wasn't sure, so I wanted to make sure I'm not pixelating or anything. You never know. I'm in Chicagoland and we get these crazy winds, so. But so far, so good. Yep, a slight lag. So for this men's ring, let's do a buy it now of $8 if anyone is interested. And it is a size 7. That's what it looks like. Good morning, Vanessa. Okay. I know it is very small, but due to the size of it, but then there's people like me that have big fingers, and so it would have to be a pinky ring on me. But it is considered a men's ring. All right, we are going to pass on that. I definitely want to bring up some brooches. I have some fun pieces here for my critter lovers. We have Mr. Zebra. He is gold tone. He is not marked. His size is just over 1.5 to about 1 3/4 by his tail. That's what the back looks like. Pin back is in excellent condition. It's a 1 1/8 inches. Good morning, Johnny. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys don't know who Johnny is, make sure you check out his channel at Return of Cajun Roots Reseller. He has really helped me a lot to get ready for today, so I appreciate it. So for this pin, we will do a buy it now. Whoops. Buy it now of $5. If anyone is interested. Super pretty. Want? Okay, I see Laura Durant first. Okay. Laura. And I'm probably butchering your name, and I'm sorry, your last name. Okay, Laura Duarte. Zebra. All right. And if I don't have your information, you guys can send me your information to timelessjewelbydebra at gmail.com. It is pinned to the top, and it is also in the description. Great. Got that for you there, Laura. All right. Then we have a beautiful brooch. This one is signed. This is a Monet. It is an antique gold tone, and it's textured here with rhinestones. All of the stones are there. It's super pretty. I love this. And this is the back, and it's marked Monet right there. Let me get you a measurement on her. She measures in at just under 2 inches by 1 3/4. Lovely piece. This one we're going to do an auction for. So the starting bid on this one will be, let's start the auction at $5. All right. It is so pretty. I love Monet. Classic. Love the vintage. Vintage is fun. Okay, I see Kristen D in first. You're welcome, Laura. And so we're doing increments of 1 up until $20. So I see Kristen D first. Okay, and then I see Teresa Long with 6. Yeah, it's pretty. I really like it. And they're so well made. I see Lola at 7. The quality on this is beautiful. And I liked that it's an antiqued gold. It's not so shiny. Okay, I see Teresa Long. Okay, I see Kristen D is out. I see Leslie is out. Okay, I see Lola at 9. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I tried to bring a variety of styles and sizes. Okay. So I see Lola at 9. Okay, Teresa, you're out. Thank you very much. So I'm going to start counting it down for Teresa, or I'm sorry, excuse me, for Lola. All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Lola. Congratulations, Lola. Please send me your information if you haven't already. Beautiful piece. All right, and this one you guys might have seen in the preview. It is not marked. It is a beautiful amber rhinestone, and they are faceted. It is stunning with gold tone, and the leaves here you can see are textured, and they do have rhinestones in them as well. Just double checking to make sure all the stones are there. Yes, they are. And this is what the back looks like. Now the pin back is bowed just a little bit, but that can be popped out. And it does close and hold. Tiny, tiny bit of wear on the pin back. I'll get you a measurement on her. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. All right. So this measures in at 2 inches by 1 inch. Beautiful. I'm going to bring this up and see if you guys can see that a little better. All right. So this one, thank you, Rose. I see your information came in. So for this one, we're going to do a starting bid of, let's do it for 5 as well. Why not? It's beautiful. And the stones are so unique. And I love that honey amber color. We get a lot of amber or honey in this color by us. We're in between 2 forest preserves. And when we get our honey from the organic farm down the road, it is fantastic. Yeah, it's a lovely piece. bring you down a little bit. I just want to make sure that I don't make the light too dark. So I see a Leslie in at 5. Oh, thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. And I see Lola at 6. Good morning. Who's Tom Cruise? I love you. How you doing today? So glad you guys came over to support me from Johnny's channel. I appreciate that. Okay, I see Lola at 6. And Irene at 7. Good morning. Yeah, we like to do the local honey. We like to support our organic farmer down here. We do shares. So what we do is we pay in January. And then when it's spring, summer, and fall, we go down and get our vegetables. So it's fantastic. And there's nothing like fresh vegetables. I mean, 2 minutes down the road, I get it, bring it home, and it's just such a good flavor. All right. Okay, Laura, I probably do have your information. All right, so I'm going to start counting it down. I see Irene at 7. All right, so we'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Irene. Thank you, Irene. All right, for $7. So let me know in the chat if you are looking for anything in particular. I do have different styles as well. Now this one is unique. Now this I have always called as a shawl holder or a sweater holder. And it is in a beautiful gold tone chain. The oval dangles. Let me show you what the back looks like. Okay, and they each have a pin back. There is no markings on this. If I had to, I would probably date this in the 80s. I wore a chain like this in the 80s. So. All right, let me get you a measurement. But yeah, you would put that up on the top of your cardigan or the center of your cardigan if it doesn't have buttons. All right. So it would measure down depending how you wore it, because you could put it larger or smaller. So let me just get you a measurement from the top to the bottom. It is 5.5, and each oval is about 3/4 by 1/4. It is not marked. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am the only person in the house working right now, so I have some family members with illnesses, so I try to work as hard as I can, but I love it. I've always worked retail, and I'm a people person, so to me, I love YouTube, and you guys are a great community. We really appreciate it. All right, so let's do a starting bid of $6 on this one. All right. Yeah, I love this color. And it's a nice shiny gold. I see go granny, go granny go. Sorry. I love your name because my son has always called me Granny. It's just my nickname. And they got me the cutest, huge mug for Christmas that says, This is an awesome granny. And yeah, and it's got the names of all my grandkids on it and my goddaughter. And she lives here with us. That's Roxy. So, all right, I see Laura in at 7. Looking for 8. Yeah, I don't find too many of these anymore. And they're great. It would be really good for a scarf as well, especially when you live in a windy city like we do. Yeah, it is a great mug. That's for sure. Thank you, Susie. I see your information came in. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to start calling it down for Laura. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I see Go Granny, or Go Granny Go in at 8. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. I slept seriously like an hour and a half last night. So yeah, that was it. All right, so we got Granny and Go Granny Go at 8. Anyone else want to come in? You can type out, or I can start counting it down. All right. Go Granny Go is at 8. All right, we'll start counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Go Granny Go. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Bag it and tag it for you. And I will have bins going. And for those that came in after the beginning, I usually do my invoicing on Sunday evening or Monday morning. And I will gladly hold your items for a week. I don't have a problem with that. You know, that way it saves you some money on the shipping. And if you would like your items sooner, just let me know. All right. Now this one I think was in the preview as well. This is gorgeous. This is like a cross between a silver and a gunmetal, and it is textured. It has a 3D effect. I'm going to pick that up and see if you can see that. It is beautiful. I love the dangle here and the scroll. It is just a fantastic piece. And this is a brooch and pendant. So you can see the pendant hanger, and it's substantial. There is no maker's mark on this, which I was surprised. It is such a beautiful piece. Let me get you a measurement on her. She measures in at 3 inches by 2 1/4. Absolutely love this piece. And it has beautiful faceted stones that are a marcasite color. Beautiful. I love that too. I love that too, Lola. I think it is just so different and so classy. So for this one, we'll do a buy it now of 15. If anyone is interested. It is so pretty. Absolutely love this. Okay. I see Yiplio A in for 15. Thank you so much. Oops, I did that in all caps. Sorry. All right, fantastic. So I think what I'll do is probably one more brooch, and then we will bring in some bracelets and necklaces. So I will bring out that brooch. You guys can look at that. This one is pretty. It's a gold tone, and I absolutely love the like ribbon effect here with the rhinestones. They are clear. These, I believe, are tulips. You can see there's rhinestones up on the top. This is what the back looks like. It is another one that is not signed. Let me get you a measurement on her. So she measures in at 2 inches by 1 1/4. So this one we're going to do auction style. And we will do the starting bid at $5. It's so pretty. So I will have some sterling silver in a little while to bring up. Let me bring her back up. Beautiful floral, excellent condition, no missing stones. Love this piece. All right, I'm going to give it another minute here. So if there's no bids, I'm going to go ahead and say pass. All right. Let's do a vintage rhinestone bracelet. This one is really pretty. Oh, there's a miscellaneous fuzzy on it. This one is, I would say, 1950s to the 60s. It has 2 rows of small faceted stones. And this is what the clasp looks like. Figures. Spammer call. I have to keep my phone on. I have a son in the military, so I keep my phone on all the time. All right, this is what the back looks like, and you can see that these are put together. And there's all the stones. Very nice. It's pretty thin and dainty. Let me get you a millimeter on the width. So the millimeter is 3 millimeters. Get you a length. This is on the smaller. Oh, Teresa wants the brooch. Okay. I will stop there. You guys can look at that. All right. Teresa. Long. All right. Well, thank you. Yeah, I have to remember to look at the chat. All right, Teresa, I got it in your bag for you. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So this one is on the smaller side. And I would say definitely the 50s into the early 60s. Now, it's tiny. It would measure in just at 7 inches. There is no give to it. So I would say 6 3/4 would be best on that. It is really a pretty piece. I love the craftsmanship. All right. So what we'll do on this is a buy it now of, let's do 10. I love it. And you can see the work that went into it. There's individual links in between holding each row. Very pretty. Okay. So I'll give it a minute. And then we can pass. I know people are lagging, so I'm trying to give you a little extra time here. All right, we will pass. All right. Next, we're going up with a very small 3-4 piece set. These are bangles. These are an antique brass stone. They have all of their rhinestones here. And let me get you a measurement on these. They would fit just under 8 inches. And it has all its stones. This one is stone free. They are a set. Let me give you a measurement across. All right. So just over 2.5 inches. That's what they look like. All right, so let's do a starting bid of $5 on these. Nice set fashion. I see your comment, Lola. I don't have a long rhinestone necklace. Or not like that one, if that's what you're talking about. All right. So if there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass. All right. Let's do one more bracelet here, one more set. These are 3-piece set in a crystal clear. These are all faceted, and this is black, and this is like a champagne. They are antiqued color, no maker's mark. All of the stones are there. Let me get you a measurement on this one. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. So this is just in between 7 3/4 and 8 inches. No maker's mark. Let me get you a measurement across. They are 2.5. I will have to look and see, Susie. I do have some sterling rings, and I can't remember the sizes offhand. There may be an 8. I'm not sure. All right, so this we will do a buy it now of $5 if anyone is interested. Yeah, I'll bring some sterling up shortly. I'm going to do some fun earrings. Huh. Yeah, I can't wear them on my middle finger. It feels really strange. I always wear one on my pinky if I can, and my ring finger. Oh, and this is one of my favorite rings. It's a beautiful green turquoise, and it's surrounded by the most luscious grape amethyst. It's one of my favorite rings. It's one of the first things I bought for myself before I got married. I absolutely love it. Okay, I see Lola in for 5 on the bangles. If anyone's interested, we can do 6. Start counting it down. Oh, thank you, Deb. Yeah, I love that ring. And I don't wear it enough. Okay, I see Lola in at 5. So we will start counting them down for Lola. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Sold to Lola. Congratulations. Put them in a bag for you. Got them all ready. All right. So I'm going to do some different styles of earrings. There are clip back, screw back, pierced, dangled. And these are like one of my favorite pairs of earrings. They're still new on the card. I'll take them off the card here in a minute. And these are shell with a beautiful green, and it is textured. Let me take one off here so you can see it. That is what the back looks like. You can see the pearlescence of the shell, and they are just a gorgeous color. They are not a sharp, sharp white. They are more of a muted white with that beautiful green. So these measure in at 2 1/4. And they are just under 1 1/4. For pierced ears, there is no maker's mark on these. These are beautiful. I absolutely love the style. So we will do a starting bid of, let's start them at $4. They're so pretty. Different. Love that color. Move you down a little bit more. Just want to make sure the lighting is okay. Thank you. Thank you, virtual shopkeeper. I appreciate that, Dee Dee. I guess I picked a good day. Everyone's off work. And the banks are closed, and I think the banks are closed. I know the mail's not here today, so I didn't even realize that when I scheduled it. Okay, I see Laura in for 4. These are gorgeous and so unique. And the big piece here that I have is a gigantic, it's 20-pound piece of selenite. My best friend in the world, my soul sister, mines this down in New Mexico, and I figured, why not? It is just so beautiful. I just love this piece. It is so fragile, though, so I have to be real careful using this. All right, so I see Laura in at 4. Do we see 5? Yeah, thanks, Cindy. Yeah, I love it. It's fantastic. I have selenite all over my house. All right, so we'll start counting it down for Laura. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Laura. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Okay. I'll do another pair of earrings. These are the pierced ones. These were in my preview. These are a beautiful printed lucite. Beautiful flower. Love that design. I love the coloration. And they're pretty lightweight, which is really nice. Not too heavy on the ears. And these are by Zenzi, Zenzii. They are beautiful earrings. Let me get you a measurement on these. These measure in at just over 2.5, excuse me. And they are 1 3/4 inch. That's the back. They are marked. And they have a large backer. Beautiful coloration. And this was another new to me brand. That's what I love doing the jewelry unboxings is I'm always learning, and I appreciate all you guys that are always in my comment section and letting me know new designers you found or any information you know about the designer. It's great. We have a really wonderful community. So we'll do a buy it now on these of $6 if anyone's interested. Hi, Marilyn. Good morning. Appreciate you making it. Hi, Emily. No worries. That's okay. I've been on like 51 minutes, and I feel like I haven't done anything yet. So I will probably be here till, I don't know, an hour and a half more. So for the earrings, we've got the 6 in at Tiny Dear Deb. Great. These are going to Tiny Dear Vintage Deb for $6. Great. Thank you so much. I am so thankful you guys all came in. I appreciate your support. Okay, Deb got those set there for you. All right, let's do a pair of fashion cameos. These are super cute. They are an antique gold tone, and the orange and the off-white is a plastic or a lucite. Bring that up. You can see that. Just want to make sure it's not too blurry. These are a clip-on earring right here. There is no maker's mark. Let me show you the back. All right. And let me get you a measurement. These measure in at just under 1.5 inches by 3/4 inch. I love that style. I think they're fun. And cameos, I think, are back. And I know Marilyn would agree with me. So, but they are just always timeless. Get it? No pun intended. All right. So we will do a buy it now on these of $5 if anyone is interested. I am so thankful for my friends that are here to support me. Thank you. Okay, I see Lola in. So they are sold to Lola for $5. Yeah, I know, Marilyn, they're always in, but it seems like a resurgent. I have seen more and more. I mean, I'm not going out of the house as much as I used to, But I am seeing more and more people wearing cameos. And I found a lot more in my vintage lots as well. All right. Thank you, Laura. All right. We are going to do a vintage pair of earrings. These one are Jomaz, Jomaz. They are an off-white. They need a little cleaning, but I left them as they are. They are an antiqued gold tone clip-on, and the center stone are all faceted and prong set. This is just a fantastic piece. I don't see as much Jomaz as I used to. There is what the back looks like. Nice clip. They definitely need a cleaning. It looks like there's a little bit of start of verdigris on that. So I can clean those up for you. Let me get you a size on these. 1 inch by 1 inch. They're super pretty. And I just recently got a crown tripari brooch that sort of looks like this. So that would be really cool together. All right, let's do a starting bid of $5 on the earrings, and they are clip-on, Jomaz. And I will definitely clean those up for you. Hi, Sue. Good morning. Thank you for making it. I appreciate it. Okay, I see Lola in with 5. Do I see 6? Okay, I see Emily in at 5. We need 6. It does look like that brooch, Irene. I don't think I have it handy, but I see Emily at 7. I might have it down here. So I'll let you guys look at that, and I will go see if I can find it. I don't see it offhand, and I don't want to be too far away. I see Emily at 7. And I will definitely clean these up for you. Emily Johnson. We're going to start counting down for Emily. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Congratulations, Emily. They're beautiful earrings. All right. And then I wanted to bring up one more pair of earrings before we get to some other jewelry. These are a beautiful color. They are an antique, kind of in between a brass and a copper tone. And they are a flower with butterflies and little crystals on the bottom. They are for pierced ears. They were originally like $4. So what I want to do is, you know what? We'll do this as a giveaway. Yeah, we'll do that. So they're beautiful earrings. Let me give you a measurement on them. These measure in at 2 3/4 inch by just under 1 inch. So we will do numbers on this one like we did before. For the people that were here first in the chat, we did a giveaway. So for this, let's do a number between 1 and 50. And I'm writing down my number. You guys can start entering a number between 1 and 50. And we will do this as a giveaway. And we will see if we get the number. And if we don't get the number, we will do whoever is closest. You can enter more than one number at a time. I don't see the number yet. Getting closer. That helps, right? I have a dry sense of humor. Getting closer. Oh, let's see. Is that it? Nope. Keep going. Keep entering a number. Thank goodness I have my glasses on. All right. Oh, see it. See it. Stop. Okay. Teresa Long. There we go. Congratulations. They are beautiful earrings. I absolutely love them. All right. Let me get you a bag for these. Great. All right. Let's move back to a ring. I wanted to do a choice on these. They are so pretty. They are adjustable. They are fashion, and they have glass. Beautiful. All right. So they are adjustable, no markings on them. Let me show you this blue one. It is fantastic. It is like an ice blue with different plaid in there and some beads. That's what the back looks like. It's a nice square. And then we have this one, which is frosted with reds and blues. Square as well, adjustable. They are on the smaller side. So these, as they sit, are at like 4 3/4. They're pretty tiny. And this one is sitting at about 5 1/4. I love that coloration. They're so pretty. So what I think we'll do is, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it for choice. We will do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of $3. And then whoever wins can take their choice. I love those rings. I love your comment. Whoop, whoop, Teresa, that's awesome. I love these colors of glass. Next, I will be bringing some sterling. Okay, I see Teresa in at 3. Okay, do I see 4? If not, I can start counting it down. Try to keep it moving. We've already been on 1 hour and 5 minutes. It's fantastic. Thanks for all showing up. And luckily the FedEx man, well, I don't know if FedEx delivers today, but luckily the phone hasn't rung or the doorbell, because then the dogs will go nuts. All right, so we're going to start counting it down for Teresa. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Sold to Teresa. Let me know which one or ones you'd like. We have the beautiful oceanish blue and the white with the red. And periodically make sure that everyone is in the, oh, both please. Okay. Make sure you're in live chat. And if you feel like you are lagging, go ahead and go out and come back into the stream. All right. Teresa Long is taking both. All right. Congratulations. So next up, I think what we'll do is a sterling ring. There are some really pretty ones. Let me find my little ring holder, because some of these are heavy and awkward shaped. So they don't like to stand. As you can see, this is rhodochrosite with sterling. Beautiful pinks and tans. Love this design. To me, it's a free form triangle. Beautiful. That's what the back looks like. It is marked 925, and I have tested all of these. I always test my sterling. Always. And this ring, okay, FedEx and UPS is running. That's great. That's good to know, because I know I have some thread up boxes coming. All right, so this one measures in, this is a bigger one. This is just under a 9.5. I think Susie was asking for an 8 or a 9. Beautiful rhodochrosite. And it is just under a 9.5. Hi, DeFleur. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate your support. All right, so what we'll do is a starting bid on this ring of $10. It is really pretty. Let me get you a size of the stone. The stone measures in at 1.25 by 3/4 of an inch. This is what it looks like on, oh, it fits me. I love that coloration and that swirl design. That's the best thing about gemstones and natural stones, is every piece is so different. So I'll put it back on here. It is just under a 9.5. So if there is no interest, oh, I see happy hour hollers. Thank you. Starting bid is 10. And we've got Janet and Bryn in at 10. Okay, I see Ashley in at 11. Hi, Valerie. Beautiful color here. Okay, so I see Ashley at 11. Oh, and I see Janet and Bryn at 15. And Ashley in at 16. And happy hour hollers, let us know if you're out. Okay, I see you in at 20. Yeah, it's beautiful. And the design, I mean, if I were a maker, I would also form my ring to what the best looking stone is for that. All right, I see 20 for happy hour haulers. All right. I will look and see, Lola. Congratulations. Sold to Triple H. Every time I say that, I think of the WWE. I had boys, so. All right, happy hour haulers. You're so funny, Janet. All right, got that marked for you. There we go. All right, I'm trying to think. I do have some adjustable sterling silver rings that are on the smaller side. I think on this batch I have one. It is a beautiful turquoise and sterling. It is adjustable. This one is at a 7.5, but it can be adjusted. Sterling silver, all tested. Beautiful. Look at that. I love how high that sits up. Beautiful green with the specks. Let me give you a millimeter on that. So the millimeter on that is just under 6 by 8. Beautiful. I love this beading work. So on this one, we will also do a starting bid of $10. Beautiful green with the black speckle. 7.5. They have been tested. Love this. Bring that up. You can see how nice and high that setting is. Okay, I see Lola at 10. I swear I'm going to be wearing Sharpie pen for the day. That's going to be my new color. Beautiful. Okay. 10 is the highest bid for Lola. If anyone wants to come in, we can look for 11. Otherwise, we're going to start counting it down for Lola. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Sold to Lola. Congratulations. It's beautiful. I guess we can do another ring. I do have some others that are a little larger. This I absolutely love. It is a jasper. To me, I love picture jasper. I once had a brooch that had what looked like a mountain. It was just the most fantastic piece. Love it. All right, this one's larger. This is 9 3/4 inch. It is sterling silver. It's thin, beautiful browns. Look at that coloration. It has caramels and beige and black flecks. Beautiful piece. It is marked on the inside. You guys probably can't see it. There we go. Beautiful piece. And this was a 9 3/4 as well. So we will do a starting bid of $10 on this one. Gorgeous. Let's see if we can get that up there for you. Beautiful coloration. It is gorgeous. I agree. Okay, I see Janet Bryn in at 10. Gorgeous piece. Yeah, I was happy to find some larger sizes because not all of us have dainty fingers. So beautiful. And let me get you a millimeter on this while we're waiting to see if anyone else comes in. All right, so this is a 14 millimeter by 28. And it's a beautiful elongated oval. Yes, Marilyn. And I would call it a picture jasper. Beautiful ring. I have to wear it on your big toe. You know, when I was at grade school or in middle school, I did that. I lived in California for a while, for a very short time. So, yeah, I used to wear rings on my toes. Nowadays, it would drive me batty. All right. So we are going to start counting this down for happy hour haulers. Let's see if we can get that to sit there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Sold to Triple H. Congratulations. It's a beautiful ring. All right, get that out. Next, I think we will do a necklace. It's never too early to start shopping for Mother's Day. We'll find the Mother's Day. Okay. You'll see I have this in here. I always put in a moisture for sterling silver anti-tarnish when I get new items. This is really pretty. Some of you may have seen this. I did have one similar to this in my sterling silver video, and it's gorgeous. It says, "Mom, always on my mind, forever in my heart." It is sterling silver, and it is two-tone. The heart itself is sterling, and then there's a mother and a child, and that is more of, I would say, a brass stone. You can see here it's still new on the card. It is hallmarked. I believe it's 18 inches, but I am going to go ahead and take it out and double check. Oh, thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Yeah, the little squares. And every once in a while, I will change those. So every 6 months about is the recommended from the manufacturer to put them in with your silver. And in a little bit, I'll show you how I do my silver once I process it and test it. So that way it's noticeable. This is a really dainty chain. It's beautiful. Let me get you a measurement. She is a 9-inch wearable. And the heart is a 12 millimeters. Beautiful. So 3/4 of an inch. Let me show you the back. Absolutely gorgeous. So mother and child necklace. So this one, we're going to do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 10. And this is by footnote. It was originally $100. Made in Thailand. And I just love that saying, "Mom, always on my mind, forever in my heart." It's not charcoal sheet, but yeah, because that would make a terrible mess. So definitely not. I'm not exactly sure what they put in the anti-tarnish. So I'll let you guys look at that. All right, so what I always recommend with sterling silver is once you've got it cleaned up is to make sure that you put one of those sheets in, and I put it into an enclosed space. This is what I do. I use a silver bag, and it has one of those in. I mark what it is, and then it keeps it, and every 6 months what I do is I change out that little paper. So we like to care for our jewelry that way. All right. So there's the mom pin. I see fun surprises at 10. All right, put that right in there. Yeah, I never have thought either, Deb, what they're made of. That'll be something for me to look up. I'm sure that one can take me down a rabbit hole. That's for sure. Beautiful. So I see 10. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for being here. Oh, Irene, I also put a blue, you'll see that blue square that was in there, and that is a polishing cloth for sterling. That beautiful bracelet. Oh my gosh, and that brooch. Ooh, I'm almost having regrets selling them, but they're gorgeous. But yeah, so the blue one is a polishing cloth for you, and the black, yeah, that's okay. Just keep it sealed when you're not wearing it. You know, keep it wiped down. So I see Lola in at 11 on the mom necklace. Okay, looking for 12. Oh, well, that's good. Great. Okay, so we have Lola in at 11. I see fun surprises in at 12. Looking for 13. I see 13 with Lola. And if at any time you guys are out, go ahead and mark out if you could. Okay, we see Lola in at 13. I see fun surprises in at 14. And Lola at 15. So once, if we get up to 20, we'll start $2 increments after that. All right, I see Cindy, or fun surprises in at 16. And Lola at 17. Thank you for your bids, ladies. All right, and I see Cindy is out. So we can start calling it in for Lola. Yeah, free day, Emily. I believe that. That's for sure. All right, we're going to start counting down for Lola. 1098 765 4321. Sold to Lola. Congratulations. It's beautiful. All right. Get that packed away for you. I figure we're going to do a fun necklace next. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, it's always an education. That is for sure. I learn new stuff every single day. There is just so much to learn. New designers coming out. And I still love, I have all these reference books. I must have like 100 of them. And I love to just go through those and use the Google Lens. And so, yeah, just keep learning. All right. Lola, we got that. Well, happy birthday, Lola. That's great. Happy birthday. Yeah, I just had mine January 31st. Okay. So this is a fun one. I am going to retest it. It's been a while since I tested this one. So I want to make sure. All right. This is super cute. I'm going to pull you guys back up. Okay. Make you a little dizzy there. All right. This is a super sweet. And I'm thinking it's silver plated. Oh, listen to that noise. Just always like to double check. And it has been a while since I've tested it. So just to refresh my memory. And these are cats with crystals. And then it is a beaded chain, and the chain is marked at 925. Sometimes it is difficult to test the little ball beads. Oh, those are scratching pretty nice. Great. So we are going to go ahead and use the 18 karat gold just to double check to make sure it is sterling. And I do test all of my sterling. Okay, the chain for sure is sterling. Okay, so the chain is sterling, and these two little cats are not. So full disclosure, the chain is sterling silver, and there is 2 cat pendants. They are adorable. Look at that. I love this piece. Little kitties. Let me get you a measurement on this. You can see here it is signed. And we do know that the chain is sterling. The 2 kitties are not cooperating. There we go. All right. And for any of you that came in, I want to say thanks so much for supporting me today. And you can send your information to me at timelessjewelbydebra@gmail.com. And I do ship, and I will hold your items for a week. That is not a problem. I usually invoice on Sunday evening or Monday morning, so that way you can save some money. And the shipping is $5 for anything in under a pound in the US. And then it goes up from there via the weight and your zip code. And I do sell international. So let's get you the measurement on that now that I got all that yada yada out. But it's important. All right, so it's an 8.5 inch wearable. Love the little kitties. The kitties measure in at just under 1 inch by 1/2 inch. So for the sterling chain and the non-sterling kitties, let's do a starting bid of $5. Super cute. I don't know what you mean, Catherine. The 925 and like the 12 karat signs, can you always see that there is a mark? What I think you're saying is sterling silver always marked? No, it's not always marked. It should be. It's supposed to be. And excuse me. It should be marked either sterling or 925, and that can help date items by how it is marked. And then there are different hallmarks for European markets. So yeah, there's a lot on sterling. Okay, so I see Lola in at 5. They are super cute little cats. All right, do we see 6? I see Teresa at 6. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Oh, you're welcome, Catherine. So we see Teresa Long in at 6. We'll give it another minute. Okay, I see Lola in at 7. Okay, and Teresa in at 8. Lola in at 9. Excuse me. It is so dry here. It's been so cold. And all our snow melted. Just had to let Janet know that. But yeah, our snow has melted, but of course it's Chicagoland area, so snow will be coming again. Okay, I see Teresa's out. So we got Lola in at 9. So we're going to start calling it down for Lola. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sold to Lola. Congratulations. They're super cute. And they're so sparkly. I know that doesn't always show through on the camera. All right, let's get that bagged and tagged for you. Like I said, we're trying to change it up a little bit, give a little bit of fashion, some sterling, some vintage, some newer. This is a fun piece. I'm ready for summer. I don't know about you guys, but I need summer. This cold is for the birds. All right, this is a beautiful multi-strand orange, yellow, white, green, and beautiful blue glass beaded necklace. It is vintage. It does have a lobster claw clasp, and you see these are like a brass tone and beautiful. Let me get you a measurement on her. Okay, Irene, I will show the Jaguar. I'll have to look for him. He's over on the other side of my desk. Okay. So this is an 8-inch wearable. Beautiful beaded necklace. So we will do a buy it now of $8. All right. I will look at that and I will grab the Jaguar. Okay. I know it is bright and fun, Emily. I so need summer. And I used to walk 10 miles a day. I would get up at 4 in the morning and walk. But once the pandemic hit, I kind of stopped doing that, and so I really need to get back to that soon. I miss as I call it, my free nature therapy. So it's fantastic. And we live in between two forest preserves. So we get deer and coyote that come through our yard. We've had eagles, owls, and hawks that live in our eagles are the hawks and the owls make nests in our trees. Um, it's great. So if there's no interest on this one, we will pull that and we will pass. All right. Ah, Fort Sheridan. Go, Granny, go. That's fantastic. Yeah, my son is stationed in Tucson right now at Montham Davis. So he's in charge of the A10s. So thank you for your service. That's so great. I have a Navy father. My father-in-law was Army, and I have tons of cousins. I am Polish and Scottish on my dad's side, and there's like 12 kids and twins running the family. So everybody is in either the Coast Guard. We go all over the branches, so that is something great. Emily, yeah, I love my 10-mile walks. I miss it so much. Hi, Crystal. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pass. So we will bring up that Jaguar. He's gorgeous. Irene, he's gorgeous. I had this in my video. He is gold tone with crystal clear rhinestones, black enamel eyes. He is not marked. Beautiful piece. Let me get you a measurement on him. Hi, Crystal. Okay, so 1¼ inches. I'm sorry, 1 1/8 inch by 1 1/8 inch. He is fantastic. Bring him up here. I love his eyes. So expressive. Gold tone. Ah, Great Lakes Naval Base. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, thank you again for their service, let me tell you. Okay, so on the pin, we'll do a starting bid of 10 on him. He's gorgeous. It's really pretty, Lois. Gold tone. Beautiful sparkle. Black enamel eyes. Pin back is straight and closes. That's always important. Okay, I see Lola and Irene in at 10. So we're looking for 11. And for those that just joined us, our increments are $1 up to 20. And then after 20, we go by twos. And then up to 50, or I'm sorry, at 50 and over, we go up by 5. So we are looking for 11. Oh, I see Irene in at 15. Okay, do I see 16? It is beautiful, Cindy. I saw it and I just like, hoo. I love the critters. They hold a special place in my heart. And I consider fairies critters, and I have a fairy garden. A lot of you do know that my 13-month-old granddaughter passed away in 2020 of a very rare cancer. So I started a fairy garden for her in her honor. So her name was Sydney, and that's why I have this little rose here, because purple was her color and Sydney Rose was her middle name. So I just absolutely love fairy pins, and that's what I like about Kirk's Folly and other brands. But yeah, she's with me every day. She was 13 months old, so it was tough. Okay, I see Irene in at 25. And if anyone else is out, please let us know if you can. Okay, we see Irene at, okay, Lois, I see you at 26. Ah, Emily, yeah. I just started my fairy garden, and it has fairies of my granddaughter that passed and her older sister, and now I have a grandson that was born last year. So I have a little boy fairy that's in there. Mine is just the very beginning stages, but yeah. Okay, I see Irene in at 35. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I love that, Nicole. I used to take care of horses when I was in grade school. It was right before middle school. I lived in California for a few years, and there, right behind our school, was a pasture and a barn, and I always loved riding horses. So after school, I would go over and rake the hay and the poop, and I got to take free lessons. So to me, it was great. I miss my horses. Yeah, there is nothing worse. Go, Granny, go. And it was so quick. She was so sick. Oh, I love that, Susie. All right, we're going to start counting it down for Irene. We have 35 going once, going twice. Sold to Irene. Congratulations. It is beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Got that bag and tag for you. Wow, you guys, we've been on like an hour and 45 minutes, and I thank you all for sticking here with me. It's fantastic. Love your support. All right. Put him there. While I have the brooches up here, we're going to do a fun one just because I like different. Different is good. This one I just thought was so interesting. There is no information that I could find on this. It is a art glass. It is a beautiful mint green with purple, peach color, and gray. I love that abstract design. You can see there is a little bit of wear here on the back. It just needs to be cleaned up. Beautiful piece. Different. All right, let me get you a measurement on that one. She measures in, excuse me, at 2 3/4 by 1 1/4 at the widest. It is a gorgeous piece, Irene. You're gonna love it. All right. So for this pendant, let's start a starting bid of, or pendant, I'm sorry. For this brooch, let's do a starting bid of $5. Oh, thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. Hi, Crazy Maze. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate your support. Johnny stopped by this morning. You guys have been great. All right. So starting bid on that is 5 if anyone's interested. And I think what we'll do is, I know a lot of people had emailed me about the beautiful JJ pin. So we'll bring her up next. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love that pin. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pass on the glass. All right. Put that to the side. All right, now this is my favorite piece. This is Grace and Beauty. Look at that. This is a JJ signed pin. Beautiful gold tone with brushed. Look at that dress and her fan. And that to me looks like a 1940s hairstyle. Beautiful. The pin was not made in the 40s, but it is on the style of, that is the back. Here it is marked JJ. Right there. Hopefully you can see that. That's what the pin back looks like. She is a fantastic piece. Look at her. I love that fan. Whoops. You need to get, there we go. Get your focus back in. And just look at that. And that dress. I swear I was born in the wrong era. All right. So let me get you a measurement on this. She measures in at 3 inches by 1 3/4. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love that it's brushed and then it has the gold tone and the fan has a design, and also I would assume that would be the layer of her dress. It is beautiful. So we will do a starting bid on this one of 15. She is gorgeous. Let me move her back there for you a little bit. Oh, yes, Irene, they will match those. Yeah. I do have some Swarovski crystal elements pieces. We probably won't get to those today, but yeah, I do plan on doing a pop-up live sale every once in a while. Okay, I see Irene in at 15. She is gorgeous. Bring her back down a little bit. I don't want to make anyone dizzy. Okay, we see Irene in at 15. Okay, if there's no other interest, we can start counting it down for Irene. She is a beautiful piece, and she is a JJ signed. Okay, so we're going to start counting this down for Irene. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Irene. Thank you, Irene. It is beautiful. Hi, Lisa. Now, if I can only get the bag open, right? Okay. Fantastic, Irene. All right. Should we do one more brooch? Do you guys want to see one more brooch? It is a great pen. Congrats, congrats. All right. We will do one more pin. This one I absolutely love. I think it's just fun. It is a gold tone coin with an oval, and it's raised. Beautiful triangle. This is marked. It's very difficult to see it. It's under the pin back. Let me go ahead and open the pin back here. Okay, I'll try to bring that up so you can see that. Oops, that light is hitting it. Okay, it is marked. Let me grab my loop. Yeah, I could see that light clicking on it. The ring lights are great, but sometimes they're crazy. Okay, this is Fririch, F-R-E-I-R-I-C-H. great brand. I have not found too many of these pieces. I think I have 5 or 6 in my collection. I am always looking for items like this. Don't see them that much. I know the coin jewelry is very collectible right now. Let me bring this up so you can see it. Beautiful. If you've never heard of Brooches, definitely that's a name to know and to look up. Right, let me get you a measurement on this. Beautiful design. It is 2.5 inches by 2 1/4. Again, here's the back, and it is a brooch or can be a pendant. All right, thanks, Kristen. Okay, so we will do a starting bid on this one of $10. It is a nice substantial piece. Definitely a piece to maker to look up. We'll give it a minute or so. And if there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass. Oh, Tiny Deer, I see you in. Okay. I see Deb in at 10. Looking for 11. Yeah, it is a great maker, Emily. Okay, so we are going to start counting down. We got Deb in at 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sold to a Tiny Deer. Congratulations. It is a great pen and so unique. All right. Got that marked for you. All right. I am going to bring up a couple more pair of earrings. These ones are screw bags. And they are just a fantastic color. They open up here and screw right there. I don't believe that is a maker's mark. I will double check. It is. Looks like, if I put it the right way, I think it says Bogas, but we will see. I don't think so. I think what that is the patent pending number on there. We will check this one as well. These are a great pair of earrings. I absolutely love the color. Okay, that is the patent. They're an antique brass tone on the back. Look at that, with that beautiful pearlized blue. And these are beads. I'm going to bring this back up so I can show you how it is constructed. Okay, you can see right there how it is strung in, and it's a beautiful blue. I would call it like a deep teal, and then the center one is more of a cobalt blue. Let me get you a measurement on these. All right, gorgeous. All right, so the flower itself is a 3/4 inch, but if you include the back here, it would go down to 1 inch. They're lovely. I love this piece. Absolutely great coloration. So we will do a starting bid of $5 on these. Love the color. Bring that up. And I know that clips are an acquired taste, but there are a lot of us that like to wear the clip-on earrings. And I do like the screw back to give a little extra pressure there. So we'll give that another minute or so. And then we will pass. All right. No interest. We will go ahead and pass. So the next pair we are bringing up are Judy Lee. These are a leaf design, silver tone with the shiny outlining the leaf, and inside is textured. This is what the back looks like. It is a clip-on. Excellent. They don't look like they have never been worn. There is the Judy Lee mark. I think it's clearer when I just do it this way. All right, the Judy Lee mark right there. I get you a measurement in on these. I love clip-ons too, Emily. Okay, so this is 1 3/4 inch by just under 1 inch. Judy Lee earrings. So we will do a starting bid on these of, let's start these at $5 too. Why not, right? Fantastic piece. And then I can bring up some more sterling. Good morning, Kirsten. All right. So these are the Judy Lee earrings, starting bid of $5. And I'm going to bring up, I think I have 4 more sterling rings that I wanted to do. And if there's no interest on these, we will go ahead and pass. All right, pass on the Judy Lee earrings. All right. So we are going to go ahead and do another sterling silver ring. This one is larger as well. This is a 9.5. I love this piece. It is 3-dimensional all the way. These are bezel set, different stones. There's coral, onyx. And when you turn around, turquoise and green and blue. Absolutely gorgeous. And it has the graying inside. It's a gray background, which shows the stones more clearly. Beautiful ring. 9.5. It is marked on the inside and has been tested. It is 925. Let me see who that maker mark is. All right. I need to get my microscope over here. Let me tell you, I have a USB microscope that's fantastic. Only problem is it doesn't fit inside the ring for you to see it. All right, it is Mexico 925. And it is size 9.5. So we're going to do the starting bid on this one at $18. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I was surprised how many of the larger size rings. It's probably because I wear larger rings, so I seem to gravitate to them. So sterling silver 925 Mexico with the cabochons. Thanks, Crazy May. Have a good one. I appreciate you. Okay. So we'll give that another minute. And if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on it. Let me see if I can do a little bit smaller one next. Hi, Save Here First. Thanks for coming. All right. So for this, we are going to go ahead and pass. All right. Thanks, Emily. I have watched a lot of the great people that are in our chat today, and they, are just fantastic. So I can't do it without all of them. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to bring this back up. And this is a sterling silver ring with a beautiful amethyst. I'm going to test it, show you what the tester looks like, because not everyone has a tester. So I'm going to put the prong here. You can see it's tiny. And I hold the metal. Make sure it's still on. Yes. All right. And we're going to test the stone. And we're looking for it to go into amethyst. And there it goes. Right into amethyst. It is 925 sterling silver. I did test it. It is a beautiful ring. Beautiful clarity on this. And this is smaller. This is a size 7. It could go a tiny bit bigger. Love that design right there. Gorgeous. So thanks, Kirsten. I appreciate that. So for this one, we will do a starting bid of 15. Beautiful purple. Sterling silver. And it is a size just over a 7. Put that on by my other amethyst. You can see the coloration difference here. Here is my deep, deep purple. And this is a lighter shade. So you can see the difference in color. Thanks, Susie. I love this ring. I think it's so interesting. And both sides are different, which is fantastic. This design is more elongated, and this one is more closed. So starting bid of 15, and it is sterling silver and amethyst. If there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah, thanks, Kirsten. Thumbs up for sure. I appreciate it. I'm not even looking at that today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pass. I'm going to do one more larger ring. Love this ring. It is really big. This could be a man or a woman ring. It is a sodalite. It looks like lapis, but it is not. It is a deep sodalite. Sterling silver has been tested. It is marked 925. Let me get that for you. Down there. Get you a measurement on this. This is much larger. This would be a 10 1/4. Beautiful design. I love the sides here with all that braid work. We can get it to stay. There we go. Beautiful design. So male or female. Give you a little closer look at that beautiful stone. Let me get you a millimeter. So this would be 13 millimeter by 9. 13 by 9 millimeter. It is a beautiful piece. So this one, we will do a starting bid of 15 on this one. Beautiful, deep blue. Absolutely love this design. And it's so nice to find a larger ring. 10 1/4 in size. Love that color. It is gorgeous, Lola. Yeah, it is a biggie. I just love the craftsmanship on that. So we will hold this for 1 more minute and we will pass. I think I have 2 more sterling silver necklaces. Oh, I see Ashley in at 15. If anyone else is interested, we're looking for 16. I will start calling it down for Ashley. Oh, nope. I see Happy Hour Hollers is in at 17. Yippee is in at 16, but Happy Hour Hollers is in at 17. Okay, Ashley is in at 18. It is a beautiful ring and a nice weight. Let me get you a weight on that. All right. I had it marked down somewhere. I'm lucky I know my name some days, right? All right. So this measures in, including the stone, of course, is 10 grams. Okay, I see Happy Hour Hollers in at 20. Thanks, Cindy. I appreciate you being here. Yippee OA is at 22. Thanks for your support, Cindy. Excuse me. Okay, we've now been on 2 hours and almost 10 minutes. Fantastic. Okay, I see you at 22. So we'll see. Okay, Ashley is out. Happy Hour Hollers, are you out? Excuse me. Yeah, I'll have to learn not to do that so close to the speaker. Sorry. It is so dry here. All right. If there's no more interest, we'll go ahead and start calling it. Make sure my Sharpie's still working. Okay. Oh, I see Happy Hour Hollers. Janet, that name, I tell you, it's a tongue twister. I'm just going to call you Triple H from now on. All right. So is in at 24. I see Yipley A has 22. You're coming back. Okay, at 26. And at any time, if you're out, Triple H, just let me know. Give it a minute. Yeah, Cindy, eat some lunch for me. It's 11 o'clock here, my time. Actually, I don't even start eating my lunch until like 2. I have my breakfast is coffee, and then it's coffee, and then it's more coffee. And so, yeah, I don't even get hungry till like 1 or 2 o'clock. So I'm pretty good. All right, we're going to start calling this down. All right. We're going to mark you as sold to Yipley.io.A. I love that name. It's just such a tongue twister. All right, 1098 765 4321. All right, congratulations. Beautiful ring. Wear it in good health. All right. And that is going out. It was $26. Beautiful ring. All right. We will bring up another sterling silver necklace. Oh, the little black piece fell out. And like I was telling some people earlier, I put in with all of my sterling silver a moisture resistant anti-tarnish. There it is. I knew it fell somewhere. So this is a beautiful gold tone sterling silver cross pendant. It is beautiful. Let me take this. So I always include these in. Let's take this out. It is a beautiful cross. And it's almost Easter. I can't believe it. I mean, yeah, we haven't even hit St. Patty's Day, but, you know, Easter is coming. And this is sterling silver, and it's cubic zirconia. And it's got the disc cross necklace in the gold tone. It is a beautiful piece. I'll take her out. And it almost looks like the chain is a diamond cut. It has beautiful sparkle. Beautiful cross. The disc of the cross measures in at 14 millimeters. Beautiful, brand new. Is marked, has been tested. Get you a measurement on the chain. And it does include the extender on this. So it is an 18-inch. Hi, Ed. How are you? So glad to see you. Big kisses to you. All right. So, beautiful chain. Let me bring this up. You can see it a little closer. Hi, Kira. How are you? Thank you, Catherine May. Okay, and you can see here that beautiful coloration on the necklace. So we will start a starting bid on this one of 18. It is gorgeous. Absolutely love this. Beautiful present. Easter, Mother's Day, or just because. I love those kind of chains too, Emily. Thank you, Go Granny Go. I appreciate you being here. Loving your channel. If you guys don't know, Go Granny Go started her channel. So let's give her some love and support. Okay, so the starting bid on this beautiful cross is 18. Oh, hi, Skylar. Thanks, Deb. Appreciate it, Tiny Dear. Okay. So I don't see any interest on this. We'll go put her back in. Oh, I sure will, Irene. Let me make a mark. Note for that. And they're good for about 6 months is what the recommendation is for the anti-tarnish pads. Anti-tarnish for Miss Irene. Okay, got myself sticky note. I swear I live by sticky notes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pass on this one. All right. Let's do a brooch. One more. Or two more. Let's just finish off this tray. I love this brooch. It's big and beautiful. It is more of a cross, I would say, between a brass tone and a gold tone. It is textured. It has beautiful faceted Aurora Borealis beads that are metal end capped here. Beautiful flower. This is the back. You can see it is intact, the pin back. Beautiful. Definitely vintage. I'll get you a measurement on this one. So this measures in at 3.5 inches by just about 2 3/4. No maker's mark again. A lot of the beautiful vintage jewelry and earlier are not marked. I do know that a lot of the companies used to put paper tags on items, and of course, after time, they get lost. So for this beautiful brooch, let's do a buy it now of 12 if anyone's interested. Beautiful piece. All right. Absolutely love that piece. Nice large size. I'll give it a minute or so. Okay. I really do appreciate everyone being here. And occasionally make sure that you refresh and are in live chat. And if you have not registered, please send your information to me at timelessjewelbydebra@gmail.com. All right. We're going to go ahead and pass on the flower brooch. All right. All right. Let's do a fun necklace. We're going to do an elephant just because I love this piece. I think it is so much fun. This is a beautiful green. It is darker than a mint, and it is a silver tone elefante. I watched Lord of the Rings, so it's an elefante. And this has beautiful rhinestones. They are faceted. This is a heavyweight enamel. He is a puppy. You can see the puppy hearts here. So you can see the inside. That's the bottom. Comes on a silver tone chain. This is just silver tone. Here is the clasp. There is no maker's mark on this, and it is a nice long chain, but isn't he adorable? I figured why not, right? He's great. Let me get you a measurement just on the elephant. Hanging from the bail would be 2 1/4 inches by 1.5 inches. Beautiful coloration. All right, let's get a measurement of this long chain. Okay, so the measurement on this chain is 18-inch wearable. Isn't he fun? I love that piece. We will go ahead and do a starting bid on him of, let's start at 8. All right. He's cute. I'll probably bring up some glass and then some rose quartz and agate piece. Try to get all the different styles and materials. Okay, I see Irene in at 8. Thank you for your bid. It is gorgeous. Okay, I see Lola come in. You'd have to go higher, Lola. Irene came in at 8. And I will refresh my page again, just to make sure that I'm not lagging either. Okay, I see you at 9. Maybe I shouldn't have refreshed. Ah, there we go. Okay, I see Irene in at 10. And Lola in at 11. He is really cute. Oh, that's good to know, Irene. I love critters too. Okay, and Irene is in at 12. Okay, we've been here almost 2.5 hours and I haven't killed the internet yet. Yay. Thanks, guys. I see Lola in at 13. We're looking for 14. And if at any time you are out, please just put the word out if you could. All right, I see Lola at 15. Okay, just jumped from up to 16 to 17. Beautiful green color. Okay, Irene's in at 18. All right, Lola at 19. I'll give it another minute here. Okay, Irene in at 20. Lola at 22. So now we're going up to $2 increments. Okay, I see Irene in at 24. All right. And start counting it down for Irene. 10, 9, 8. Okay, thank you, Lola. Where was I? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Eileen. It's gorgeous. Now let's see if I can type right. Great. Enjoy. All right. So I think what I'll do is bring up that beautiful, heavy rose quartz piece and let you ponder on that while I am writing this for Irene. This piece is gorgeous. And it is a modern piece. It is actually a Leah Sophia piece. Leah Sophia, I've been getting a lot of this lately. And there are just some absolutely beautiful pieces. The gray is a quartz. Beautiful beads. I'll give you the millimeter on that in a second. And then the beautiful faceted, elongated teardrop is pink quartz. So I do have pressing on. All right. Let's see if we can see that there. All right. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and test one of the gray. And it is still, oh, it's so cold. It is really cold in here. It's coming up as quartz. Just always double checking. And then I'm going to test this one here. It is faceted. It's so cold. And look at that. It goes up. Actually, this one is going up into the jadeite. So let's check another one. And that also is going up into jadeite. And I did calibrate this morning. It is beautiful. 3-strand. So heavy. So gorgeous. Rose quartz. Let me get you a measurement. Hi, Mountain Trails. Thank you for coming and supporting me. I appreciate that. All right. So this is a hefty necklace. The shortest length is 9 inches of the wearable, and then 11 is the longest. It is fantastic. I'm going to put Pressy away. Beautiful beads. Let me bring that up so you can see them. Beautiful faceting. Oh, this feels so good. I love to wear natural stone like this. During the summer, it helps to keep me cool. Here is the Lea Sophia tag right here. And this is what they call a convertible necklace. So you can take strands on or off. There's the Lea Sophia to make it lighter or heavier. Okay. Sorry, something just popped up on the chat that I'd not seen before. Okay. All right, we'll check it out. All right, so beautiful necklace. This one, we're going to do a buy it now. And we're going to do 35 on it. It is fantastic. Pink quartz, pink jadeite, silver tone Lea Sophia with the beautiful quartz. I was going to give you a millimeter. I am so sorry about that. Okay, the beads are 1 millimeter of 6. And I will do the pink here at the smallest end is a 7. And at the lightest is a just over a 12. So this is a buy it now of $35. And as you can see here, they can come off or on. Beautiful. Okay, Devin G, it is yours. Good morning. It is a beautiful piece. All right, so sold to Devin G. It is gorgeous. Let me write that in the chat. Congratulations. It is a beautiful piece. Wear it in good health. All right. Let's do one more necklace and then we'll get to some bracelets. This one I just thought of is so unique. If I can get it untangled. All right. Now, this one is interesting to me. It is a gorgeous muted antiqued gold tone. The beautiful chain has texturing. And then we have a beautiful sun with a black cabochon in the center. I believe it is lucite. And you can see here that it is a pin. But I think that at one time that this may have had a clip on there for a, sorry, I can't talk today, for a pendant, but I think it probably broke. And the reason I say that is it looks like someone put an earring back here, unless that is the way it was made. I couldn't find any information. But what a great idea to convert necklaces is to put that in. So it is a beautiful brooch pendant. Love that fun design. It is heavy. Let me give you a measurement on this. The sun is 2¼ by just about 2¾ Let me get you a measurement on this gorgeous chain. And there is no maker's mark. So the wearable length on the chain is 18 inches. She's fun. So for this one, let's do a buy it now of 15. Why not, right? We want them to go to a good home. Beautiful sun with black. We'll give that a few minutes, or a few seconds. And I do again appreciate all of you being here. All right, I don't see any interest on this item, so we will go ahead and pass. All right. So next up we have a beautiful, think spring, right? Bracelet. It is hinged. It's a beautiful pink, deeper pink with white. It is an enamel with rhinestones here. It is hinged. Show you the back. Beautiful piece. No maker's mark on this. Here is how it opens. Get you a measurement on this one. Ah, thank you, Dana. I'm so glad you could make it here. I hope the weather in the UK is a little better right now. I know you guys had that crazy windstorm the other night. All right, so this measures in at 7¼ to 7½. Beautiful hinge bracelet. Let's do auction. Why not? Starting bid of $3. Let's make it interesting, right? Say hello, spring. Okay, beautiful color. Pink, white, rhinestone. Huh, still bad over there. Thanks, Deb and G. I appreciate that. I haven't broke the internet yet, and I've been on 2½ hours, so time is flying. Beautiful pink. Tiny, tiny bit of wear here. Okay, I see Lola in at 3. We'll probably go back to, we'll do one more bracelet after this and then go back to a couple more necklaces. Spring, spring, spring. I can't wait long enough. That is for sure. All right. 3. We're looking for 4. If there's no more interest, we'll go ahead and mark it. Okay. So we are sold to Lola. Congratulations. All right. Get that bag and tagged for you. We'll do one more bracelet. This is fashion. I wish that was 14 karat gold. It is not. It is a beautiful gold tone bracelet. I had one like this in the 80s. I think it was the 80s. Beautiful mesh design. Nice width on this. Here, let me put this on. Ugh. All right, now I wear a 7. So that is prettier even on. That's what it looks like. It is not marked. So, oops, I'm knocking you guys all around here. Okay, there is a little stretch. Let me give you a measurement as it sits. It is just up over 2.5. Gorgeous piece. We will do a buy it now on this one of $5 if anyone's interested. I'm so glad you could make it, Dana. It is beautiful, Cindy. It is a beautiful bracelet. The one I had in the 80s was not gold either. Okay, wanted Kirsten. All right. Sold to Kirsten. I appreciate that. I see your back, Cindy. All right. We've got this for Kirsten. Let me mark this, and I will put up the next necklace. This one is fantabulous. That is my favorite word of the day. It is beautiful. And I know on the selenite, this will show up in a gorgeous color. It is a blue-purple Aurora Borealis faceted beaded necklace. Double strand. Love it. It is vintage. All right. Let me make sure I get this in for Kirsten. All right. Great. Beautiful. And it does graduate from smaller to larger. I know, Ashley, isn't that blue fantabulous? I tell you, that's my favorite word. Because fantastic and fabulous are just not enough. It is absolutely beautiful. I'll bring it up here so you can see the colors. I love that they rotate from a more gray with the Aurora Borealis to a lilac and then a blue. Beautiful facets. The light on this, I don't know, with all my lights on in here, if I can get that to shine up anymore. It is just so beautiful. Let's try. Let's see. I don't know if that helps any. Beautiful. You can see here that it has the clasp and it goes on to the extender. It is small. It is vintage. Let me get you a measurement. I'm going to do it at the smallest. You flip that over. So the shortest length would be a 6-inch, and that's why we've got the extender. The extender is about 2.5 inches. It is gorgeous. It is glass. Absolutely great. Oh, I was going to give you a measurement. I'm sorry. It goes from a 6 millimeter. Then the next size down is 9 millimeter. And let's see, this looks like the largest in the center is 10 millimeter. It is a beautiful piece. So I am going to start this vintage one with a starting bid of, we'll start it at 25. It is beautiful. I know, Tuesday, isn't that color fantabulous? It is a great piece. Yeah, I'm hoping that this beautiful 3 colors show up on screen as much as they are in person. They are just beautiful. Oh, I hear the dog scratching at the door downstairs saying, "Mama, I want to eat." Hi, loved and found. Okay. No, there are no markings on the hook. I have checked and checked. It is just a hook like that. No markings. That's what I was hoping for. It is beautiful. So I will let it sit there for another minute. Starting bid is $25 if anyone is interested. All right, so we were going to go ahead and hi, hello strangers. How are you? Oh, you're not late. Thanks, loved and found. So far, so good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on that beautiful necklace. And if you guys are interested in this or you watch a replay, just shoot me an email and let me know. All right, I'm going to do this one and then we will get to some more earrings. All right, I love this piece. Hematite clasp. Here is the barrel. Of course, the phone rings. Yes, I still have a house phone. And in my basement, I actually have a Brady Bunch phone. Those of our age will know what I'm talking about, with one of those cords that is like 20 foot long. All right, so it is a barrel clasp, heart with beautiful beads. These are a disc bead, and these are a green cat's eye. They have beautiful chatoyance on them. All right. All right. So this measures in at an 8-inch wearable. Let me give you a measurement on the heart. It measures in at 1.5 by 1.5. So we will do a buy it now on this one of, let's do, a buy it now of $7 if anyone's interested. Thanks. I see some registrations coming in. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And I appreciate everyone being here for my first. We all have to have a first at something, right? And I'm not getting any younger. And after the death of my granddaughter, let me tell you, I am trying to live life to the fullest that I can. And I said, you know what? This time I'm going to jump in and do a live. Why not, right? It's not as scary as it feels. All right. I'll give this another 30 seconds. For the hematite. Thanks, Kirsten. I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pass on this one. Great. All right, let's pull out a beautiful stone necklace. Now, this one, I am not sure on the stone. Thanks, Kirsten and Kristen. It is a beautiful, with hematite, it is sterling silver clasp here. It has been tested. It is on, has beads, and it is on a wire. And I am not sure what this stone is. There are so many stones that look alike that I don't want to be wrong. So we will go ahead and test it just to make sure it's not glass. As we see, it went above the glass. So it is some kind of stone, but we're going to sell it as sterling and natural stone. Let me get you a measurement on this. Oh, thanks so much, Tuesday's Fun Finds. I appreciate that. All right, it is dainty, the necklace. It is an 8-inch wearable. And this measures in at 1 inch by 1 inch. It is so pretty. I love that with the sterling silver. We will do a starting bid of $5 on it. Beautiful coloration. It is like a muted yellow with flecks in there. It looks like carbon flecks, kind of like in a diamond. It could be an agate. I am not positive, so I'm just going to leave it at natural stone. But yeah, so sometimes you'll see in diamonds that there will be black flecks, and that is the carbon. It is naturally occurring. So we will leave that there. And I will grab a few fun necklaces and some more brooches. That is so nice. I like that one. All right. Thank you, hello strangers. I appreciate that. So it is a starting bid of 5. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pass on this necklace. All right, let's do a fun one. Now, I love this. Full disclosure, she has a little bit of a marking, and I think actually that is the hallmark of the creator because of the design. I have seen others that have this mark, but there is a little tiny red mark on here. This is a really cute little porcelain face. Is that not beautiful? It's got glitter on it. Love it. I had one of these like this in the 80s as well. I tell you, I dressed up. All right. Before kids, of course. So this measures in at 2 inches by just under 1 3/4 inches. It is a flat base of porcelain. There is no kind of shellac or anything over it. Here's the pin back. So like I said, I believe that is the maker's mark right here. And there is that little red mark. All right. Oh, that's okay. Hello, strangers. We will, I can check. So we will just do let's just do a buy it now of $5 on her. If anyone's interested. She's pretty. Okay. Hello, strangers. You got it. All right. We'll do one more critter or 2 more critters. So we'll get this marked up for you. And thanks again to everyone that is here today. I appreciate it. Okay. So we've got hello strangers. And I see the want. I should have made that clear. I'm sorry, Leo. What we'll do is you can put the word want like hello strangers did. And that was my mea culpa. I did not state that. I love the masks too. And they're so unique, each one. Hello, strangers. All right, so this one that you guys are seeing on the screen is so neat that I love it. It is safety pins, and on the safety pins, they have made what look like fly fishing or fishing lures. They are really interesting. I'll bring it up here. Now, they came together, so I'm assuming that pins this way, and then you have 2 hanging. Cute. Let me get that apart. You can see here it's a little bit of an older style on the clip. But how cool is that? Little fishing lures. Look at that. He's just cool. I just had to bring him because I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. So he's going to be kind of hard to measure. So he measures in at 1 1/4 inches. And the longest piece is 2. This is a funky vintage piece. So we will do a buy it now of $8 if anyone is interested. It does look like a fly fishing hook, Irene. I know, for sure. It does. That's the first thing when I saw it. And I had a woodpecker wooden brooch that was so fantastic. I don't know how this guy put the intricate details into it. It was a fantastic piece. So we'll just give that. Oh, Emily, that's awesome. Yeah, I had brothers, so I fished all the time. Like it or not, right? Best thing was fly fishing, or I'm sorry, deep sea fishing. We were down in Marco Island, and there with the dolphins, it was fantastic. And when we were in Cancun, that was interesting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pass if there's no interest. Thought I'd bring it up. All right. Yeah, it would look great on a hat. Now this piece I love. It is fantastic. It is vintage. It is not an emerald green. It's kind of a step under, kind of a green teal with gold tone and bronze tone swirl. Hopefully you can see that in the lighting. It is hinged and it opens up very large. No maker's mark on this. Absolutely beautiful piece. Bypass style. So as it sits, it's about a 6.5, but it could go larger. So let's see how large that could get. To about a 7.5. This is a great vintage piece. I actually picked this up not too long ago at a new little vintage store that I found. And it's fantastic. So let's do a starting bid of, we'll start it at 8. It's so pretty and unique. Let me put this on here. That's what it looks like. It's a beautiful green and bronze swirl. Textured here. That's funny, Emily. Yeah, I collect uranium glass and not carnival, but uranium and Murano glass. So yeah, I have to sneak my new purchases into the house. All right. So starting bid of 8 on the vintage lucite bracelet. Hi, Lori. We'll get back to some more sterling in a little while. Okay, I see Tuesday in at 8. And Ashley in at 9. Tuesday's Fun Finds in at 10. Okay, and Ashley in at 11. Thank you for your bid. Okay, see you up at 12 with Tuesday's Fun Finds. Ashley at 13. Yeah, I'll have to do a show and tell one of these days of my uranium glass pieces. All right, I see Ashley at 13. It is unique. And it's such a gorgeous color. I wish I had the right terminology for what color that is. It is just fantabulous. Okay, I see Tuesday Fun Finds in at 14. Ashley, if you're out, let me know. Okay, I will do a show and tell, definitely. I'll have to clean out the glass first. All right, so we are sold to a Tuesday's Fun Finds. I'm just going to put Tuesdays in there. Congratulations. All right, make sure my marker is still working. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for your bids, Ashley. And again, up on the top and in the description area is my timelessjewelbydebra@gmail.com address. So you can send your information there. It is unique, Janet. It is. I'm going to do one more fun necklace. This one I just think is fantastic. And it's a newer piece. It is a Talbot's piece. I love this. Let me get this laid out here for you. It is a beautiful basket necklace. Oh, Cindy, what I'm doing is I'm using my laptop over here. And because, yeah, I can't read this little tiny screen. So it would drive me batty. I need to have a big screen. So that's what I do is I have my computer next to me. That way I can type it in. And that way I don't even want to jinx it. You know, if we need to take care of something, we can do it. All right. So this is a great Talbot's piece. It is a little basket. Look at this. It does a swing. Beautiful ceramic with a lighthouse right there. It does open. And look at that. There is a teeny, teeny, tiny little penny in there. It must have come with it because I didn't put that in there. But just an interesting piece. There is the Talbot's marking. Let me get you a measurement on this. All right. So the basket, I would call it a fishing basket, would be 1.5 by 1 inch. And it is articulated. It swings there. Let me get you a measurement on the chain. This is a fun one. Okay, so it is a 15-inch wearable chain. Here, let me bring that up so you can see it. It's got a nice texture on it. Here is the clasp. It is, yeah, a picnic basket or whatever kind of basket you want to be, a sewing basket. All right, so let's do a starting bid on this of $6. That's so cute. Okay, thank you, Tuesday. I see your information. Yeah, Dorothy's basket. I used to collect Wizard of Oz, so I don't collect it anymore, but I was really fortunate to meet some of the Munchkins and get their autographs. And my dad worked for Energizer, and when it was ever ready, I used to go to shows with him, like at McCormick Place and other places. So I have met quite a few of the stars. It's been interesting. So yeah, I could do a whole show on that, let me tell you. I've had an interesting life for sure. All right, I see Hello Strangers in at 6. We are at the 3-hour mark. Wow, you guys. We're going to be wrapping this up pretty soon, but we are going to do another giveaway as an appreciation. I appreciate that. And if there is anything that you saw in the preview or you're looking for, you can always send me an email. We will be doing another sale eventually. Yeah, I love the Wizard of Oz too. Okay, I see Lola in at 7. Yeah, story time with Deborah. Kirsten, I can tell you, I used to bartend at a heavy metal bar, so I have seen some things and met some great bands. I used to bartend and waitress for the band Disturbed before they were big, and then for Enough's Enough. So yeah, I've seen a lot, but I love my country and everything else too. So I've seen Alabama, George Strait. All right. We are at 7 with Lola. Hello, strangers. Did you want to come in at 8? Oh, that's nice, Emily. Yeah, I took my youngest son to go see Ozzy. It was his last tour back in Chicago a few years ago before he hurt his thumb and then got sick. So we were the last concert to see him. And let me tell you, that was so funny. It was a great concert. All right. So we have Lola in at 7. Hello, strangers is out. All right. It is a great piece. So Ozfest, yeah, you got that. Yeah, it's funny. And my favorite soundtrack is Hamilton. I absolutely love that play. I never got to see it in person. But yeah, so I have a very eclectic taste. All right, so we are sold to Lola. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, it seems like we haven't even gotten to the surface of everything, but I don't want to keep you guys all too long, but I so appreciate this. All right, so I got these really fun pieces. They are costume. They are more recent pieces, but they are so adorable that I wanted to give everyone a chance to win one. There will be 3 colors that you can choose from. I'll give you the teaser right now. It's a cat. And they are color coded. By that, I'll take them out. All right. Just making sure I got Lola and your item in your bag. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone for being here. So if you want to be entered, we're going to pick a number. All right. Let me get one of these out, and I'll let you know the number in a minute here. So they all look the same. They are just different colors. They are so fun. I love them. Look at this. Look at that face. Is that not fantastic? So that's the red with the enamel, crystal colored. Rhinestones, large red center. His tail and his feet move. Excuse me, that's what the back looks like. Let me give you a measurement on the chain. But we're going to do a giveaway, and the winner will have choice. It is cute. All right, the chain measures in at 22 inches total. So we will pick a number. I'm going to write it down here. It is precious, Teresa. I love it. So we're going to pick a number between 1 and, let's do 1 and 75. So anywhere from 1 to 75. And when we see the number, we will call it, and then you'll have your choice of what color you want. All right, so go ahead and start placing your numbers. And you guys can enter numbers, just keep them coming until we get a winner. Show you the different colors. These are so cute. Ooh, that screen's going quick. Okay, we got it. Deb and G. Congratulations. Winning number was 1 through 75 was 23. Okay. Oh, I guess it would help if I... Okay, you can go ahead and stop. Deb and G. Great. All right. Deb and G, which color would you like? Whoops, my screen just left. So, all right. Let's see. We're still on. I just wanted to make sure my computer turned off. So if you let me know, Deb, what color you would like. Pink, please. All right. I have no idea why my computer turned off. It freaked me out. All right. Battery's still good. Okay, the pink one. It's so cute. Great. Do you guys want to do another one? Another drawing? We can do, let's see. For choice again, for the red or the blue, we will pick a number. Let me get some new numbers this time. So we'll do between, I don't want to make it too hard. Let's do between 1 and 100, and go ahead and start your numbers. So between 1 and 100, and we will wait and see. They are super cute. I just absolutely loved them. All right, I don't see the number yet. Not yet. -2, that's fine. All right, let's see. Nope. Getting closer. Oh, getting closer. I've seen every number but that number. I haven't seen it yet. I am going to check up top just to make sure I haven't missed it. Thank goodness I have my glasses on. Oh, everyone's getting around the number. Keep putting them in. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. It's between 50 and 75. Okay, got it. Teresa Long. Got the number. Congrats, Teresa. All right. So, which color would you like, Teresa? The red or the blue? He is so cute. It was fun, and I thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, Teresa would like the blue. Great. It is so cute. All right, and I think we'll save the red one till next time because that is fun. And these guys are super cute. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here, showing me the love and support. I really appreciate it. And you guys have been great. And we have a great jewelry community. So make sure that you check out all the other creators. We all offer something different, different styles, different unique items, and there's room for all of us. So thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind comments. And I will see you guys real soon. All right. Thank you. Be well. Bye.